Welcome back for the second half. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon, along with Wayne Lepala. Second half, Mariners, Spartans of Warren Fitzgerald. Mariners will receive the ball here.
Number 5 going to kick it, I think. Number 5 is the kicker.
Kicking will be number 5.
Number 4 standing awful close to the ball there. Devin Hogan, so you could always have that potential onside kick right there, right? So you got to keep an eye.
If you folks could see this Spalding here kicking, if you could see our, there we
There
go.
it goes. Yep.
Good field position for the Mariners.
Yeah, at their own 49.
Picked it up.
Nolan Disselrath on the pickup. Nice stop by him because they were all over it.
Yeah, has a good presence of mind by that whole front line there
Yep.
for the special teams for the Mariners.
And that at times has been Achilles' heel in past seasons.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know what's going to happen.
First nature for the line to go back.
Sure. So either touch it or it goes 10 yards and the other team can take possession of it. But
Wide right, Charles Tigert. Two-man backfield. Mason Walker slot left. Man in motion this time is Rensel. Left side,
Watson.
Watch number 42, Mariner fans. You're going to see some special things out of Darius Watson this year.
Yes, he was hit pretty good by Trey West there, but he was like a good hip.
Yep.
A good hip hit where he almost didn't even go down. He could have very well bounced off there and kept going. So
Picks up 8, 2nd and 2 from the 43-yard line. Left side, first down, Watson.
11 and 5.
close to the first down there on forward progress. We'll see where the side judge here marks the ball.
Spalding and West on the stop. Short of the first down.
Third down and 1.
Did you see that?
No.
One of the Mariners linemen set the ball down.
And they just went with it?
That's what it looks like to me.
He didn't set it down
Didn't
far
look
enough.
like it?
They didn't set it down far enough, I think.
3rd and 1.
Watson again.
Watson, left side.
Right up there.
Got it.
Oh, he cut the corner.
Close.
Cut the corner. Looks like he went out just about the 40. Looks like they're going to give him the first down. It's a good run there to the short side of the field.
You know what the problem with halftime and eating cookies?
No.
Still in the mouth.
Did you have some cookies, Craig?
Yeah.
Why didn't you share with us?
Yeah. Uh-huh. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line in opening possession, third quarter.
3 and 26 in the backfield.
Walker right.
3.
Rensel stopped at the line of scrimmage, maybe got a yard.
Number 5 down.
Looks like number 5 there for the Spartans with the tackle. Amari Spalding.
2nd and 10. Watson back in.
I'll tell you, Craig, with the exception of Anthony being a senior, you got a junior sophomore, and then you've got Jeffrey as a sophomore. I got to say, these handoffs tonight look pretty crisp.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm catching myself, wondering who's got the ball. They're doing a very, very good job.
Yes. Left side. Watson carries him into about the 36-yard line. Pickup about 4 on the play.
11 and 9.
Just a good off-tackle dive there. Hit the offensive line with some speed and see what you can get.
3rd and 5. 9:48, third quarter. Tiger goes far side. Power I. Watson, the deep man. Unbalanced line to left.
He's
Pass
got him
play,
on the
he's got
outside
him.
there.
Number 1.
Looks like a catch. There it is, inside the 30 to about the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 Mariners.
Just a good route by Tiger and also a good rollout by Jeffrey. Locate his intended receiver. Notice that the defender was well inside through that outside shoulder throw. Gave him a chance to catch it. It's a good pickup for the Mariners.
Yep. He had 2 receivers, same side. The silence in the crowd is deafening to us.
Yes, it's strange.
Usually it's very, very noisy up here. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Got 2 to near side for the Mariners.
We got 1 wide out here. Nope. Spartans are going to catch up with it.
3.
Up the left side.
Renzel's got some room.
Inside the 10-5, about the 5-yard line.
Boy,
Anthony Renzel,
I got blocked, but I think
about 17 yards on the pickup.
some speed there just to break it open, go to the outside, and hit that secondary back with just a shoulder.
And a special thank you to Simons, Schlottman, and Ames on the left side of the line. Nice center quarterback play on the handling the ball. Got a timeout, Marine City. 8:37 left, third quarter. First and goal from the 5. Do a station identification and a sponsor here if we'd like. CTV 6, Marine City, St. Clair, game of the week from Mariner Field here.
The defense has stood strong for Marine City. 2 stands
La Mache is open in the south end of St. Clair's Riverview Plaza. La Mache, an artisan's experience, soon filled with over 40 unique artisans under one roof. Individual spaces with their own vibe, handmaids, pottery, French candies and jellies, Halloween, Christmas, candles, pottery. Walk through the halls of La Mache and see the individual booths that everyone's talking about. La Mache, an artisan's experience in the south end of the...
Thank you to our sponsor, La Mache in St. Clair. First and goal from the 5. Power I, Watson the deep man. Rolling out, got a wide open receiver, or he's going to run it in. Heslop going to go, he does. Sophomore Jeffrey Heslop, number 8, in from 5 yards out, makes it 20-zip, Mariners on top. Heads up play by the sophomore Jeffrey Heslop.
Yeah, Watson out there in front of him was either toss it to him or just tuck it and run it, and Watson was able to provide some cover for Jeffley, and he snuck it right before the pylon.
I've often said I like that play no matter what happens because it gives you options.
Yeah, it gives you definitely options, right?
You just, if he sees somebody coming at him, he flips the ball. If he thinks he's got it, he just goes for the end zone. Felix Cap, senior, point after. Tiger to Holder. Looks like 21-zip here for me. Marine City on top, week 1. The bottom of your screen, www.watchctv.org, or on the CTV Facebook page, streaming live.
We've got some texts here coming in from some friends that say, yeah, they've got the game live in their garage, having a little get-together since they weren't able to attend in person tonight, which is good to see. One of those live avenues is open for Mariner fans. You know there's hundreds of them out there.
Yep. Special thank you to our crew working hard, not just tonight, but Paul Dingeman and Bruce Holliday all week. I think they were here till midnight last night trying to get ready. The whole live feed brings a lot of things into play, and they had to go to Lansing to get hardware from MHSAA. So it was a big job for Paul, along with Bruce, Ken Young, Troy Voigt, Austin Barney in the trailer. Cap for the kickoff. 2 deep men for the Spartans, the West brothers, Trey and Troy. Squib kick around the 30-yard line. Oh, he's down. I wish we had a camera here to show our roster here. Rosters for sports are made up where they put the name with a number next to it, starting at 1 all the way down to 99.
You can't say they do.
Right.
Normally.
Well, they do 99 out of 100 times.
This is the second time in 2 years I can remember this. So because it makes announcing here a challenge.
Yeah.
But you end up with a couple of the frequent flyers, and you kind of know where to look on the roster sheet.
First and 10, Spartans, handoff up the gut, got some room, about 9 or 10, let's see.
Good tackle made by number 7 there for the Mariners. Scotty Kretschmar came up, made the tackle for the Mariners.
They're saying first down. No, they're not. 2nd and 1 for the Spartans from the 41. Trips left, single man right. One man in the backfield is Spalding, lined up to the right of the quarterback. Pass play. Oh,
Over top of his head.
in time. Intended for number 7, Braylon Lewis. Third and 1 from the 41. Mariners JV was victorious last evening against the Saints of St. Clair. What was the final score? I think won by, I believe it was 8.
Yeah, yep. I think neither team had a kicker that was able to function last night. They didn't even try, so it was all 2-point conversions.
36-28 was the final against the Saints, so Mariner JV started off with the victory. 4th and 1 from the 41. From the gun, here we go, up the gut. No, I don't think so.
They kept him short.
Oh, one guy looks like yes. Based upon prior, I'd say yes.
Yeah, the far line judge is saying yes. Signaled the first down.
This guy here looks short. It's a 1st and 10. Looks about like the last time we thought that.
Offside.
First penalty of the night for the Mariners.
Lewis was able to draw it out. That'll be 1st and 5 now from the 47.
Now, jumping like that is okay as long as you don't jump into the neutral zone.
Yeah, which I think he
Yeah,
did.
that's
Yep.
all right. In other words, you cannot go into that zone where the ball is. 1st and 5 from the 48. Trips left, single man right. Spalding to the right of the quarterback. Lewis rolling, throws, caught. 45 taken down about the 40 at the 39. 1st and 10. Caden Chapman trips him up.
Kind of got in that floating no man section, right between the line of scrimmage and the secondary. Kind of that flat spot.
1st and 10, 39-yard line. Trips right this time. Handoff left side. 35-30 inside to about the 27-yard line. Spalding on the carry. Another 1st down for the Spartans.
Our defense need to stiffen up here a little bit. They're down inside the 30.
Trips right, single man left. Spalding to the right. Keeper by the quarterback. Up the gut. Cut back. Cut again. It looks like he's gone for a touchdown. He will score from 26 yards out. First score of the night for the Spartans. Makes it 21-6.
Fitzgerald gets on the board with 6:26 here in the third.
Fitzgerald on the board now, 21-6. Marine City still lead.
Point after probably will go for 2. See if they call for a timeout because the quarterback's tired.
A long run.
Well, he ran 26 yards, but he actually ran about 60.
Yeah, time you figured all the laterals in there, right?
Yeah. 2 right, 2 left. One man Spalding to the right of the quarterback. Lewis. Pass play all the way. No, in and out of the hands. Intended that time. Score remains 21-6 in favor of the hometown Mariners with 6:26 left in the third.
Did not look at the past scores here from the previous 9 times that they've played, Craig. Did look up the, like I said, the last time we played Fitzgerald was in 2007. 9-0 against the Spartans here, the Mariners are.
We played them consecutively for quite a few years.
Yeah, 9 years. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Beginning, I believe it was 99. Yeah, from 99 to 2007.
Okay. Yep.
And the last time, like I said previous, played them in 2007, and that's the year that we went on to win the state finals. We played Detroit Country Day at the Silverdome, won 21-7. Ford Field, my bad. Spent countless Silverdomes.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4 and 5 kicks at the
Spalding to kick. I'd say expect an onside.
Sure.
Why not? You know, right there.
Again,
I mean, the
good
ball
hands
does funny
team.
things. Nice kicks. I mean,
It's very nice.
yeah. Another short field for the Mariners. See what they can put up here.
That one was kind of a one-skip hop. You know, the previous onside kick didn't look too bad. You just didn't get that rotation where it pops, right?
But so unpredictable when they do.
Yeah, it sure is. That's why it's important to have that presence of mind there on the front line. The hands team, when they're going to suspect that, or sometimes it's just the same 5 up there all the time. You know, you're always talking, reminding each other, watch out for the onside.
1st and 10 Mariners, just shy of midfield, 49-yard line. Full house backfield for the Mariners. Line is unbalanced to the left. Handoff. Tiger eludes 1, 50, 45, 40. Still
too.
going to about the 34-yard
Still
line.
going.
Charles Tigert.
number 5 and 24. Wow, they got
Wow, just
About
kept going.
18-yard
Just
pickup.
stayed right on his
Yeah.
feet, even though they had a hold of his jersey. He was able to keep his balance, and I think he probably picked up another 10 or 12 yards after hard contact, not initial contact, but hard
I
contact.
think somebody had his jersey in the backfield.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 34. 17-yard pickup for Charles Tigert. Mason Walker comes split out wide to the near side in front of us. Far side will be Tigert. Single man in the backfield, Watson slot left.
Well, there's going to be a coachman
defense.
about the defense.
First and 5 from the 29-yard line. Mariners huddle up at the line of scrimmage, just about.
That'll make it 1st and 5. At the Spartan 29.
They haven't been at 5 yards. Right over top of the ball. That's our problem. The sophomore quarterback first started his career tonight.
Full house backfield.
Going out wide for the Mariners.
Quarterback, keeper left. First down, a couple more.
Oh, he still
20,
got
15. Finally taken down around the 11-yard line.
Whew. He was just a sliver from breaking that and getting to the end zone. They just barely got him by the back shoulders.
Jeffrey Heslop from the 29 all the way down to the 11 or 12. What are they calling it? 13-yard line. 16-yard pickup for Heslop.
At the Spartan 13-yard line.
Ruffino comes in. Tiger comes off. Two-man backfield. Got a slot right. Unbalanced left. Handoff. Ooh, nice hole, nice hole. Watson inside the 5 to about the 2. Watson has to, again, thank the left side of his line.
Boy, he had a good
Simons,
hole there.
Schlotman, Ames, Disselrath.
Troy West, the number 8, also for the Spartans there on the
First
started
and,
with the tackle for the Spartans.
first and goal from the 2. Ruffino comes off. Matthew Simons comes in.
Line quick to the ball.
Rental comes off. I have no idea who's got it.
Far side here, he's going to get around the edge.
Yep.
Good stiff arm for a touchdown. Watson.
Darius Watson, 2 yards out, 3 yards out. Touchdown Mariners, 27-6.
Watson just putting a stiff arm there and not having any
In his
business.
shoulder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
He wasn't going to let up on that one.
He sure wasn't. He had the corner, and he was going to make it.
Second touchdown, and you could almost say it's his third touchdown. The one down at the 1 yard line.
Yep, but
I couldn't get it.
Stats are stats. We have to,
yeah,
right?
they didn't give it to him again, but he got taken out of the next play. Point after. Cap. Is it good or no? Good. Just good. 28-6, Mariners on top. 4:16 left in the third. Got a Mariner down on the play. Get a stop here in the action. How about we go to one of our sponsors and we'll come right back with 4:16 in the third.
North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sanilac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Lee Bacheldor, Chief Medical Officer for Ascension River District Hospital. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the hundreds of outstanding physicians, associates, and volunteers who provide personalized, compassionate, high-quality health care at our beautiful hospital on South River Road. We've been proudly serving this community for more than 50 years. Even more important, we plan to continue serving this community for a long time to come. Always remember that we are here when you need us, 24 hours a day, right here, right now, today, and in the future.
Special thank you to those sponsors: Ascension River District Hospital, St. Clair Chevy, St. Clair Chrysler, Ace Hardware and Les Michaud, Murphy's, and North Star Bank. Beautiful Friday evening here at East China Stadium. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon. Squib kick from Kopp.
Always
Knee
knees
down
down,
at
yep.
about the 27-yard line. Once again, a special thank you to Paul Dingeman and his crew, Bruce Holliday, Ken Young, Troy Boyd, and Austin Barney. Spartans will take over 1st and 10 from the 30. And if you're watching this, you probably already know. But in case you're watching this on Saturday or Sunday, you can watch this on a live stream at the website at the bottom, watchtv.ctv.org, or the CTV Facebook page. Braylon Lewis from the shotgun. I'm sorry, Thomas Lewis. His brother's Braylon. Rolling, throws it up. Jump ball! Intercepted Marine City. This time it's Caden Chapman, the junior, on the interception at the 39-yard line. Beautiful coverage by two of the backers there, you could see.
Again, they figure they got the wind at their back, right? They're going to try to take some shots.
Got a cool 45-degree breeze coming in our window here. And even though it's been cool the last few days, it is pretty nice weather.
Just happy to be back here, Craig, on Friday nights. You know, this up, on and off again. 2 weeks ago they finally said, okay, we're going to go, and you just wonder how people are going to respond to that. Lots of other people probably have more of a problem than the kids, but
right. From the 38-yard line, 1st and 10, full house backfield. Left side. Nice job with the line play. That's where it all starts. Pick up Zach Tetler on the carry. Give him 5 yards, 2nd and 5.
did a good job getting through that offensive line, too. You know, good footwork and just kind of riding his blocker into the secondary. And at that point, you have to either go around him one way or the other. And still a great pickup there for the Mariners.
Sometimes these offensive running backs make it look easy. It's a lot of patience as well. Tigert and Mason Walker split out wide right. Renzel still going. Picks up about 3 yards. Bring up a 3rd and 1.
Oh, he is close
Number
there.
5 wrapped him up. Number 5.
Spalding on the stop. 3rd and 1.
Here for the Mariners.
Checking back in, Anthony Ruffino. Tigert comes off. Charles Tigert is a captain.
3rd and 1. At the 47-yard line.
Mason Walker near side to the left.
Mason Walker out to the left.
Man in motion this time is Ruffino.
Keeps it.
Rolling out to his left.
Keeper, quarterback,
Run for the first down.
horse collar, looking for a horse collar.
It's gonna be pretty close. If it's not a force column, it should be at least a first down. Looks
Yeah,
like
it
they're
is.
going to spot it. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's been a first down all night the other way. They're both on that side of the flag. What's going on here?
All right, they're having the players help spot the ball.
That's
I'm not sure. Why don't they take the ball from him and place it where they want it?
the second time tonight they've done that.
All right, it is a first down after all that. 2:39
Okay.
And
Now
did they ask him where to put it?
from their own 48.
That might be a new COVID rule. We don't know.
yeah, I don't know. It might be. This looks very strange.
1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. 2 and 34 left. You can see the clock ticking down.
Anthony Renzel
Ruffino.
comes off.
Ruffino off. Walker back on.
Sliding.
Commanding his huddle.
Yeah.
He'll be under center. Darius Watson.
3-man backfield.
Let's see if he gets the ball unbalanced line to the left. They
Oh, fumble, fumble,
In front of
fumble.
him.
Might be Warren.
Might be.
I think it is.
Number 11.
Yep.
Yep, number 11 for the Spartans.
Just was not
Covering the
a
ball. Trey
well
West.
handoff. Bobbled right off the handoff.
Right, yep.
right back a box.
Just not a good transition from the quarterback to Watson.
And Warren Fitzgerald all of a sudden has a little bit of life back into them.
28-6. You see it on your screen. Spartans take over on the fumble from the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
For Marine City.
At the Mariner 49-yard line.
And Fitzgerald will start in plus territory. Thomas Lewis
Trips left, one man to the right. Spalding to the left of the quarterback.
up Spalding.
Up the gut. Nothing there.
Wow, just a good push by that Marine City defensive line there. Once he met there, man, they drove him back 4 yards.
And it'll be second and 10 from the 49.
They got him for a yard
28-6
of forward progress.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Week 1.
Closing minutes of the 3rd.
20 football season. A season of first, a season that we weren't sure was going to happen, but we're glad it's here. It's great to be in the booth calling a football game here.
Trips left, one right. Spalding to the left of Lewis from the shotgun.
Braylon Thomas will be the lone
4 yards back from the gun.
Spalding in the backfield. Drop back.
Pass play across middle. Caught
West and then just
inside the 40 to about the 36-yard line. Be the first down for the Spartans.
That was just a well-executed play there.
Yep.
Good
Trey-
throw, good catch, right in the host, right in between 3 different Mariners.
Trey West on the reception.
Mariners bringing them down. 1:20 left to go in the third quarter.
The result of the play is a first down for the Spartans.
Warren Fitzgerald's going to
First
need a
and 10 at the
touchdown here
Mariners'
if they want to
37-yard
stay
line.
in this game. Being down 3 scores to Marine City is going to be tough in that fourth quarter, especially the way they ground and pound, and they'll just chew that clock.
Mariners up by 22, as you can see. Ball spotted.
Nobody wants
What
to
is
grab
that?
the mask on the ground.
Checking in Jermaine Coates for Warren Fitzgerald.
There's something over on the left hash mark.
Wins each side.
Cut keeper by the quarterback. Nice
Mariners
job by the
conversion.
defense.
Good job by the Mariner defense right there. Get him stood up. He didn't know where to go, and all of a sudden you had 3 or 4 Mariners on you.
It'll be a loss of 2.
Again, we're at the
Loss of a couple.
Second and 12.
He's up 2nd and 11.
9-yard line. As time runs down here in the third quarter.
Watch the center. I think the officials are not handling the ball much.
I think you're right.
I
You know,
mean-
especially after that last transaction, yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yep.
2nd 11 from the 38. Under a minute in the 3rd.
Sideline there, maybe for an audible.
Mariner defense not falling for it.
Oh, boy.
Got some pressure
Oh, pressure, yes. Oh, let him loose. That's the problem. The athleticism of some of these guys. Inside the 20 to about the 19.
there. 2 or 3 missed tackles in
Yeah.
the Mariner defense. Gave him a first down.
It was 16.7 seconds left to go in the third.
19-yard pickup for the Spartans. Clock will stop with 16.7, reset and go. Here we are, moving
So
clock.
the players can touch it, but the ref can't.
11 seconds and counting. Trips to the right for
Last play of the third.
Man, another more movement on
side.
that line. And just
yards. He goes up the middle.
that's going to burn the
That'll
clock.
be the last play of the third quarter,
Got him.
Warren Fitzgerald down, but driving. 28
and we will go on to the fourth. Switch ends. Time for station identification. CTV 6, Marine City from Mariner Field.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Here we go, just about ready to get into the fourth quarter here. We've got the live feed on the Facebook page, streaming. I got a question for you, Jesse. Do you have one of these things that tells you how many steps you get a day?
Oh, yeah. How about you?
I don't know if this thing's right. My grandson says he beat me by like 10,000 steps today.
Probably right.
He's got energy.
I'm going to have to get this audited. I'm going to send my iPhone
You want to
in.
catch it? If you want to catch up, just put your watch on the dog's collar. It'd be good. Don't tell them that trick though.
Well,
He's
they're
listening.
watching this,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, so sorry, that won't work
You
now.
should have told me that before. Okay, 12 minutes left in this one.
Season opener here for the Mariners.
Yep. Next week, the Mariners will be at Clintondale, which is down on where, Jesse?
Well, that's going to be 16 Mile Road out.
15,
15.
just west of Gratiot. You've been there before.
I've been there many times.
You've kicked field goals there before.
It's been a long time ago, but yeah.
2nd and 8 from the 17. Trips right, single man left. Spalding to the left of Lewis. Pass play all the way. No, broken. Keeper inside the 15 to about the 13.
56 had him.
I think he'll be about a yard short. Wozniak on the stop. As good as the protection is, sometimes it's difficult to play that quarterback because he can go left, right in a hurry. 3rd and 2 from the 13-yard line. Trips right.
5.
Oh, up the gut. Touchdown.
They're right through.
Number 5, Amari Spalding from 13 yards out makes it 28-12. This is a big extra point here.
Yeah.
16-point lead is a 3-score lead. They get a 2-point conversion, it's a 2-score lead. Silence in the crowd because there's no band.
I can hear the people on the other side.
Lewis from the gun again, as always. Pass play. Oh, right through his hands.
That was close. He was right on the goal line too.
28-12, just inside the fourth quarter. That's a big, big stop.
Yeah, that basically puts you now. You're still 3 scores out, right?
Making the score, the Mariners 28.
Well, I mean, technically, you're 2 scores and 2 2-point conversions. to tie.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
Yeah.
Yeah, double slants and then post out.
Yeah, they don't have to wait till 10 yards, coach. They can go get it.
Yeah.
Mariners have the hands team lined up at the 45.
See, they get more of a little pop on it. I'm sure they're hoping to get a recovery this
up at
time.
the
They're
50.
0 for 2.
Right at the 50.
Number 5, Marion Spalding will be doing the kicking for.
You know, if you're Fitz, why wouldn't you do it again? I mean,
I don't think you're going to kick to him in the backfield.
right.
Von Hogan over top of the ball again. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be another onside kick.
Here we go.
Pushing the ball, Spalding, and another onside
It got a good bounce.
That time they got a better bounce. Let's see who comes up with the ball.
The
I
Mariners,
think the Mariners
still,
got it, but
that was probably the better of the
Mariners
three.
bounce. But that's the funny thing about it. It's
Number 25.
Nolan Disselrath on that one again. Yeah, he's got 2 out of the 3, I know.
Yeah.
At least. That's a difficult thing. Ball is,
I don't see the Mariners letting off the gas here, Craig. I
No,
think they're
no,
gonna
no.
come out here. They're gonna do their ground game if they have to resort, or not even resort, but throw a pass play in there to keep them off balance. But basically, they're looking to eat up most of this clock, go down and put 7 more on the board.
see the Mariners center. Ben Simons takes the ball in. They don't throw it in. 2-man backfield. We got this time 2 men split wide to the right in front of us. Rufino's in motion. Rolling out. Rolling.
Number 11.
Loss of about 3.
Number 11.
Yep, just couldn't quite break that corner. It was a design play like that. Tried to send the receivers deep to get that secondary to bite, but Jeffrey just couldn't quite make the corner there to pick up any positive yardage.
West, number 11 on the tackle there for the Spartans.
Second and 12.
That was a
Second and 12 from the 46-yard line.
for the Mariners. He's been their best back all night.
Watson, and is that
Up under center, Watson is behind.
Rensel in the backfield? Rensel gets it.
That's Rensel.
Back to the 50. He picks up about 4 on the play.
3 and 3. 5 tripped up.
Going to bring up a 3rd and a long 8.
Brought down by number 3, Troy West.
The Mariner offense can muster up here. Have not yet to punt this game yet.
No, right.
Heslop's got his offense in a huddle. Warren Fitzgerald looking to get a big stop here if they want to claw back into this game.
Mason Walker goes wide left.
Out wide, that's Mason Walker for the Mariners.
Man in motion this time. Rapino. Rolling left. Heslop throws. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Bring up a 4th down and a long 8.
Number 10.
Looks like the first punt of the night.
Pass intended for Mason Walker, number 10. Making it 4th down and 8 at the 50-yard line.
They were heavy to the left side and heavy to the weak side.
3 and out. The first time they've got that.
Mariners here, special teams can step up here and
Number
pin
10, Putner.
the Spartans deep into their own zone. 9:54 here left in the 4th quarter. It's like number 10 deep for the Mariners to punt. Mason Walker.
High. Good kick. End over end. Take a hop right at the 15-yard line.
I'm sorry. Caden Chapman, look at number 20 was the punter.
Come back here. A touchdown here can make it a one-possession game at East China Stadium.
So the Spartans will take over and come over and see what they can do here with 9:47 left in the 4th. Starting a 1st and 10 on their own. It's like 17-yard line.
From the 17-yard line, Thomas Lewis from the shotgun again, or still.
Thomas Lewis has been a much
A
better
familiar
quarterback in the second half of the
formation for the Spartans.
2 right, 2 left. Up the gut, about 2 yards, about the 19-yard line.
Number 10, Mason Walker there.
10 brought him down.
Initial contact and credited with the tackle.
Think about the Spartans right now. The clock is their enemy if they run the ball.
And then the wind has calmed down significantly, but you're still going into it.
Yep.
Down by 16, they're going to want to get a lot of yards very quickly.
2nd and 8 from the 19-yard line.
Of Lewis. Dropping back to pass.
Broken play, throws, caught.
Over there, that's number
Going
Not
backward.
much there,
Oh,
Bob.
just an excellent open field
Maybe
tackle
2
there.
yards.
21.
Wyatt Walker there on the nice open field tackle for the Mariners. Able to complete a kind of a broken play there. Completed pass, but Wyatt was there to put a stop to it.
We're down to about a cool, clear 45 degrees right now. Inside of 9 minutes remaining to play. 28-12, as you can see on the screen.
in the backfield with Thomas.
I'm just surprised they're taking so long.
Only one down lineman for the Mariners. That's the nose tackle. 2 stand up end. Snap.
Throwing long, deep.
He's trying to find Trey West.
Oh,
Almost
incomplete.
intercepted.
What?
Pass interference. Oh, man.
10 for 1, 7 and 1.
Boy,
You're
Scott
kidding me.
Kretschmar almost had his hands on
Almost intercepted
it.
it.
I don't know who he's calling it on.
Down for Spartans and help them out a little bit. 8:22 to go. They're going to need yards quickly.
I mean, technically, I think the guy on the far side might have had a little contact, but it's a 15-yarder. I mean,
Another update from around the area. Brandon Folsom is out at Armada. Richmond.
I don't know.
After a field goal, 23-21.
I thought if anything, it was the far side, but it doesn't matter which one they're going to call
Yeah, it
it.
still happened, so 15-yarder.
They were up on Frazier
Yeah, first down
at halftime. They were shutting them out. You can
from the
catch that on
39-yard line.
He is live at Memorial Stadium right now. GetStuckOnSports.com.
I don't know why they even have to mark it off. You know what I mean?
So from the
15 from there is the 39.
Yeah, well, you'd be amazed how the math could get
Oh,
construed.
I've seen
right?
it before.
Yeah, where all of a sudden you're short 5 yards, you add an extra 5, so
First and 10 from the 39-yard line.
keeper, nobody.
Keeper.
Not even quite to the line of scrimmage. Good job of the Marine City defense again.
21 wrapped them up first, and then they got a lot.
Walker, as in Wyatt Walker on that one. Spartans are doing a good job at killing clock.
Yeah, that's not what they want to do right now, though. The score was worse, maybe.
They
It'd be
don't
a-
seem
a
to be in
better
much
idea.
of a hurry.
Right. Not much of a forward-thinking game plan, right?
Yeah.
You think you'd be in a hurry-up offense almost at this point. You need 3 scores.
Trips to the far side, single man to the near side. Lewis from the gun. Pass play all the way, throwing it up. Tell you, the quarterback has done a good job of putting it in a good spot.
That was
right in the hands.
Yeah, he just had a half a step on the Marine City defenders and bounced right off his fingertips. I mean, that should have been a catch by all means.
Well, I mean, last Sunday there was a play that was better pass than that was dropped.
Yeah?
At least that's what I saw on replay. I don't watch those games on Sunday.
I don't think I watched a single game as well.
3rd and 9 from the 40. Clock stopped, 7:37 left. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon, Friday night from Mariner Field.
3rd and 9 from the 40. Obvious 4-down territory for the Spartans. So between
2 right, 2 left. Spalding lined up to the right of the quarterback, Lewis.
drops back, looking around, surveying the scene.
Man,
Oh, boy.
pressure by the.
Oh, had a little life. He delivered.
Wow, that was
Taken out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. First down.
Man, did a good job ducking those 2
Yeah.
Marine City defenders that were all in his face. He was able to get his feet turned and just deliver the pass, complete it, make a first down for the Spartans.
At the Mariner 42-yard line.
42-yard line, 1st and 10 Spartans.
scores here 28-12 here in the 4th quarter, 7:29 to go.
Here we go.
Currently stopped.
Clock stopped.
Trip to the right
Trips right, single man left. Looks like the guy on the left early, but
nowhere up there on the
going
line.
nowhere.
Marine City defensive
Maybe.
line. Again, Mason Walker in on the tackle for the Mariners.
Jason
The
Walker.
other one that went past 5 yards got called back for holding. The Marine City defensive line has been stout.
They're doing a good job of killing clock.
They had pressure on that last play, too. They just couldn't bring down Lewis.
Trips right,
Second and 10 now.
single man to the left is Braylon Lewis.
Braylon Lewis, the lone man to his left.
Thomas Lewis from the gun. Looks to his
The
coach.
Mariners defense dropping back into basically a pass coverage defense, knowing what's going to happen here. So
Ron Hogan and both West Twins out to the right of Lewis.
Pass play, screen, caught.
Screen there to Trey Lewis.
Lewis
Over the 40. Oh, there's a
down
man.
to about the 35.
on his
Pass by number 8.
Troy West.
well, a nice open field tackle out there.
Way back into their own territory with 6:37.
Number 17.
Penalty
Ty
marker
Nelson.
down at about the 45-yard line.
Second and 26.
Hold or block in the back.
They're gonna call
Legal block in the back by
is
Spartans.
the official call.
Block in the back.
All right, back him up.
That was when he turned to
Fitzgerald could not afford a penalty like that.
Trey West turned to go upfield.
Effort play from Troy West.
I don't know who the other lineman hit.
Trying to make space,
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, you look on the replay, but it's obviously behind the play, right? So it was
A little bit.
unneeded. He'd already made the catch and was turning
Yeah.
upfield. So unfortunate for the Spartans, but Mariners benefit.
Second and 23 from the 45.
they will put the ball on the
After the
45-yard
penalty,
line. It'll
we
be
have
second
a second and 23
That's a ways
at
to
the
go for the
Spartans'
Spartans.
45-yard
6.5
line.
minutes
A
here to
long
go.
second down here.
Shouldn't the clock start then?
Mariners lead Warren Fitzgerald 28-12.
Two right, two
Split
left.
out each way. Marty Spalding moves to the left of Lewis. Thomas Lewis takes the snap. He's dropping back. Looking for someone to throw to.
Lewis,
The keeper.
sees it.
Out of the pocket, he's scrambling.
Up near the 40,
Out of the 40.
38.
Trying to make guys miss. He's back.
Picks up about 16 on the play.
Man, you're getting them back to a
Yeah, respectable.
fourth down, a 4th and 6 maybe.
Yeah.
Wyatt Walker on the tackle for the Mariners. Yeah, unfortunately, the Marine City defense is dropping back there, to cover
Right.
those long passes, and if the
He's
quarterback
shifty.
can step
Yeah.
up, and get past that initial line of scrimmage, those defensive linemen, he's got 10, 12, maybe sometimes even 15 yards to pick up.
38-yard line of the Mariners.
Third and 6 from the 38. Thrown a little bit behind him. That time intended for Troy West.
Scott Kretschmar in the defense.
And that will be a turnover on downs. Marine City takes over. First and 10 from the 38 with 5:54 remaining in the game.
Defended on the play, Scott Kretschmar. Fourth down and 6 at the Mariners' 38-yard line.
Got a lot of room left here for the Mariners to eat some clock up and march down the field.
Green City only with 3 linemen, 1 down.
Oh, it's fourth down now. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
The way they had the
And 6 for the
fourth and 6 from the 38.
Takes the snap back. They come with a blitz.
You know, that's it. The broken plays are the ones again. He's got it this time. Inside the 30 to about
Darn
the
it.
23.
He's taken now.
It'll be a first and 10 Spartans.
Another broken play by the Spartans,
Yeah.
and those seem to be
That's-
those are their biggest plays of the night
Yep.
right there.
5:47 here to go.
Brought down by number 7, Scott Kretschmar, number 3, Anthony Renzel. The result of the play is a first down and 10 at the 23.
So from the 23, Lewis will take it, trips to his right, hands it up to Spalding.
Number 5.
Up the gut. Not
Nothing.
much there.
Once again, they tried to
Number
get
5, Amari Spalding.
When
to go
did they
with it.
take this drive over? Was it?
Brought down by number 22, Nathan Miller.
God,
22 brought him down.
So it's going to be second and 10. That clock keeps ticking away. Warren Fitzgerald still needs 2 scores. 5:20 in, counting here to go.
trips right. One man left. West is left. Spalding to the right of the quarterback, Lewis. Lewis 5 yards back from the 23.
Dropping back. He's under some pressure.
Throws. Caught inside the 15 to about the 13.
Just another nice little out route. Time the Marine City defense comes up to put pressure on him, they've caught it, and he's out of bounds. So
Caden Chapman shoves him out of bounds. Just under 5 to play.
back to Spalding, see if they can get him a yard. They have 2 downs to work with.
3rd and 1.
Clock is currently stopped. Same formation, trip to the right, lone man to the left. Ari Spalding to the right.
Spalding to the right.
Lewis takes
Whoa, that's
He's picks it up, he's rolling out to the right, trying to figure out.
oh boy.
Got to capitalize. That's a broken play. Yeah, good job, Marine City. Get after him.
No whistle there. Quarterback took a punishment.
Yeah. 68 for the Mariners. Got after him.
Slotman.
Yeah, got after him quick, and then he had 2 or 3 other Mariners that just quickly converged and put a stop to that
Yeah.
play. But you've seen the broken plays, produce. So I mean,
Yeah.
until you tackle him in the backfield, there's no counting it out.
9 at the Mariner 22-yard line.
Thing is, the first guy coming in from the far side was almost like he connected eyes with the quarterback, and then he like panicked, and another guy came, and it was all over from there. Brings a 4th and 9. Pass play to the end zone. Incomplete. Marine City defensive back let his hands off, knew that it was a turnover on downs.
Yep.
Wisely so. Mariners will take over 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line with 4:04 remaining.
That was a heck of a drive. They've been doing great all second half, really offensively. We got the
1st and 10 for your Mariners at the 22-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Spartans did a good job of killing clock.
What happened to it? I've been looking for it still. Oh, okay, I know, but I missed it then.
4:04.
You run out of gas?
Full house backfield for the Mariners. Jeffrey Heslop under center. Hand off, Charles Tigert left side. Got some room to run. 30, 35, 40. 45, 40. Cut back, 35, 30. 25, Charles Tigert to about the 22-yard line.
Wow, what a good run.
22 to 22.
Sure, once he got out the outside edge, boy, it was just off.
56-yard run for Charles Tigert. Biggest gain of the night.
Yeah, that was nice. Here we're talking about chewing up the clock. Heck, just put 7 more on the board.
Charles Tigert's showing why he's one of the more explosive players in the area.
From the 21. 57-yard pickup for Charles Tigert.
1st and 10 for the Mariners.
Tigert will split a wide right. 2-man backfield, got a slot right.
I believe that is Rensel and Watson in the backfield.
Watson and Rensel in the backfield. Hand off Watson, left side.
Number 6 run down.
That's a key. Quarterback keeper for Heslop.
Clock ticks.
Yeah. Picks up 8 called, 2nd and 2. Got a
Still, 3 timeouts left for the Spartans. They
timeout
choose to use one.
Spartans or
Did they take one?
injury timeout for the Spartans. Time for station identification, CTV 6, Marine City, St. Clair. And we'll hear from the sponsor.
I'm Dr. Lee Bacheldor, Chief Medical Officer for Ascension River District Hospital. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the hundreds of outstanding physicians, associates, and volunteers who provide personalized, compassionate, high-quality health care at our beautiful hospital on South River Road. We've been proudly serving this community for more than 50 years. Even more important, we plan to continue serving this community for a long time to come. Always remember that we are here when you need us, 24 hours a day, right here, right now, today, and in the future.
Man backfield. First man through. Going to be a touchdown, Marine City. Looks like Anthony Rensel.
That's a good run. I think so for the Mariners.
Rensel from 13 yards out makes it 34-12 Mariners. Point after to make it 35-12.
Good snap, good hold by Tiger.
Snap, hold, and kick are good. Mariners up 35-12.
That was a nice, quick touchdown.
Well, that was a big drive there for the Mariners, you know. A big play, and then 2 or 3 plays, put it in the end zone, put 7 points on the board.
As I mentioned earlier, next week the Mariners will be at Clintondale, 7 o'clock Friday night. Back home on the 2nd of October for homecoming against Hazel Park. And then the final 3 games will be on the road. Hopefully back for a playoff game.
Hopefully.
They really cut your wages out.
2:52, as you can see on your screen, left in the game. Cap to kick. See, when you watch it online, you can tell how many people are watching.
Oh, yeah. We've got 193 current viewers right now. On that platform it is.
Yep.
Could be more elsewhere.
Squib kick, going to be picked up at about the 23-yard line by Trey West. He's quick.
He broke a couple tackles
Yep,
there.
up to about the 40.
10 Mariners up there, 1 on the backside. So
17 was the first one to wrap in the second.
17 there for the Mariners on the special team was the first one to get some hands on him. Ty Nelson.
Spartans will take over 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line with 2:44 remaining. Mariners on top 35-12. I would say very well executed plan for the Mariners on offense and defense. Same formation, 3 left, 3 right, 1 left. Pass play, screen, caught. Hogan up around midfield at about the 48, pickup of about 8 on the play.
A couple short, yep.
Yep.
It's like 34 for the Mariners. Brock Osterlin.
Yep.
We've already gotten a little familiar with a couple of numbers there, Craig. Huh?
Yep.
You don't even have to look at the roster to know who's making the tackle.
Yes, sir. 2nd and 2 from the 47. Lewis, pass play, going to almost taken down. Intercepted by the Mariners at the 30-yard line.
Number 7.
Scott
Kretschmar, his first interception of the season.
And that's going to give Mariners just what they want, run this clock out.
They'll put the ball on the 30-yard line.
With that interception, making Kretschmar against your Mariners.
Well, that should be about his opener in the books there for us, eh, Craig?
Yep. 35-12. I doubt there'll be any more scoring.
Well, it's good to be back here, I can tell you that. Probably said that 15 times today during the show, but really, when you expect this type of weather and you expect to come here on Friday nights, and finally we're able to get back here and kind of get back to a little bit of normalcy.
Number 3.
Rensel up the middle.
Ball did come out. I think they're ruling it down, but at any rate, it's like Marine City was able to get back on top of it.
3 and 10 brought him down. Oh, myself. 3 and 10.
Trey West again in on tackle for the Spartans.
A minute and 30 seconds left.
And number 3, Troy West. The result of the play is a second down.
2nd and 1 from the 40.
90 seconds left to go in this game.
Oh, fumble in the backfield. Looks like Marine City's going to fall on top of it.
Number 3 got it.
Bensel able to get back on top of it. Clock continues to run with 1 minute and 10. And Mariners going to get the ball.
3rd down.
3rd down. Yep, they've got 2 plays to go.
Should have a week 1 victory over the Warren Fitzgerald Spartans.
3rd and 4 at the 37.
Clock at a sub-minute now, 50 seconds.
Yep, they'll take this down. No, I thought they'd down it.
Number 4.
Anthony Ruffino with the carry there, number 4 for the Mariners. Well, Craig, after a 21-0 Marine City lead at the half with all Tetler, Watson, and Heslop all having touchdowns, Cap 3 for 3, good extra points in the first half. Fitzgerald finally came out with 6:26 in the third. Quarterback run, Lewis, 6 point. The two-point conversion was no good. That put us at 21-6. Then Watson added another touchdown 4 yards out, 4:16 left in the third. Cap's extra point was good, put us at a 28-6 lead. And then in the fourth quarter, at 11:27, Spalding for the Spartans put another touchdown in there. Two-point conversion was again no good. 28-12 was the score. Then Renzel, 13 yards out with 2:52 left in the fourth. Cap extra point was good again, put the Marine City Mariners up 35-12. And then a late fourth quarter interception with about 2 minutes left by number 7 for the Mariners. Pretty much capped it and able to run the clock out. Scotty Kretschmar back there coming up, ending the game with an interception, boy. So it's a good first win here for the Mariners, in our Week 4 season opener. As Craig said earlier, we will be away at Clintondale next week and home here in 2 weeks versus Madison.
In the books, 1-0. We'll go on to Clintondale next Friday, and then we'll be back here the following week, 7 o'clock Friday against Hazel Park for homecoming. Thank you to all in the booth. Wayne here, our spotter. For Jesse, I'm Craig Zimmerman. We will see you next time, Mariner fans.
Experience the We Care difference at St. Clair Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram.
With free pickup or delivery to your home or office. And we've taken all necessary precautions to keep our customers safe.
Because we really do care in St. Clair.
During Ram Power Days, lease a Bighorn 4x4 Crew Cab, $138 a month. 4x4 Jeep Compass Limited, $128 a month. Even a Jeep Cherokee Limited, $148 a month.
Plus, shop all of our inventory online.
We're way closer than you think.
Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your local Ace Hardware store, and it's located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza in St. Clair. Ace Hardware in St. Clair now features Carhartt clothing, coats, pants, everything Carhartt. And look now, they also have the Big Green Egg, Weber grills, and of course, all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. It's all at Ace Hardware on the west side of the Riverview Plaza in St. Clair.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The Inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.